Trinity cause just redeemed first.
Hey chat! Hi Trinity, thank you for redeeming first. Hi. We're back with plants. More plants. Plant game. Yo. Anyway. I feel like I have something regarding news to tell you, and I have no clue what that will be. Except for I'm late with the puzzle hunt, but I also feel like what's new there, right? At this point. It's so bad, chat. It's so bad. And the worst thing is, you know, I mean, you guys already know it's seasons anyway. The first clue for summer I've got done. That was the first, I already had it. Plant game gonna be a nightmare. Ay. Yeah, we got this. Surely. I think. Faye has been in a weird mood today, so we'll see how she holds up. Might end up being a short stream. Apologies? To be fair, they do warn for that. It's one of the things that they tell you when you start up, like, hey, could be a bit small. Apologies. Here you have a magnifying glass that doesn't work, but you know, we attempted. Just let me know and I'll read. I'm excited though. I wonder how far we are into the storyline. And I also wonder how many storylines there are. Like, we can tell there's... I think there's been 2 choices that might be of consequence. One was to have the woman see the vision, like embrace the vision instead of shielding her from it. And the other one is whether or not you put the St. John's puppy at the church for the... Man, I forgot, like that secret club thing. I wonder whether those like actually have an effect on the story. But first things first, we're gonna play through this. The first letter of the Latin name of a plant known as golden light. The number of petals on a lucky caballia flower. When her chance finally came, she did not hesitate, even for a moment. Afterwards, when the Arda was dead, she felt only elation. Years after she had first laid eyes on the book, she had what she needed. So you're like almost full moon now, so you know. The Deeds Wolf. First letter of the Latin name of a plant known as golden light. Okay, well that's not too hard to find. Good, never mind. Maybe it is. Okay, did I write it down? Which one was like golden light as well? I don't think golden light is one of the jewel names I wrote down. Can't remember writing it down. The first letter of the Latin name of a plant known as golden light. Do I really have to go through all of them? No, I guess I do. Bum. Nope. Nope. Butterdale. Brenlock. Caballia flowers. Finding a seven petaled flower is considered to bring good fortune. So we know 7. Surprise. But we want golden light. Corpse's friend. Green eye. Nope. Fox button. Gilded dendron? Nope. Sandfire. Henchuk. Jacob's Worth. Kidney flower. Witch's Remedy. Truthsayer. It's not Mellow Glow. Would have made sense, but no. Dim. Alliance. No, not Red Avenue. Ren. Bulbs of Bayon. Swift Snare. No, it's to release Swift Snare. Real Gentian. Shimmerlong, Hell's Gate, Solomon Scorn. Nope. Stinking Mount Cap. Fingers Bane. There's a lot of nicknames that I didn't write down. Blue Alloy Blue Winter. Oh. We may not have Golden Light yet. We know it's a 7. There's a lot here though. Golden Light. Considering most of the other plant names have rather literal translations to Latin, at least as far as I've seen, as far as I've paid attention to them. Like light, lux, or golden would be A. So either L or A, and then A6. I mean, it's a mountaintop, so it could be. But these usually don't lead to something. Oh wait, it's not a mountaintop. Not 6, A7. Or L7. Darn it. It was A, I guess. Fine. We'll water the plants a bit. Nah, I'll pet the cat. Nice. Okay, fine. A7 it is. Why did I come here? Okay, it's neither. This one is not predictable. Darn it. Would have been nice if it was. Hi, Verona. The sisterhood was attacked last night. Oh no. Bethany is dead, along with the new Arda and 13 others. Those darn fools. Oh, with all their secrets. No amount of pleading with them could get them to sense through blind luck.
Ice Ursa Major just raided with 3 viewers.
Hello! Earth Ice. Wow. Okay, I messed that up. Hi. Welcome. Okay, well, we are running a flower shop at the moment with a couple of very weird flowers, and apparently there's now 15 dead. Yeah. Welcome to the stream. How was your stream? No amount of pleading with them could get them to see sense, but through blind luck, we have been left with a slender hope in this fight. Sister Charlotte managed to escape the slaughter with the one thing that could help in the fight against the servant. Trust no one, keep it hidden, but get it open. There's only one person who survived that? Holy. Oh, sorry, sisterhood. It was cool and awesome. What were you playing? Okay, what are you giving me? What is this? This requires a key. I don't think I have anything for it. Not yet. Petting the cat. Very important. Nia Wea Woo. Hi, welcome. MCCI attorney. Ooh. Oh, who won? Who won? Who won? You won, right, Shirley? Right? Aw, darn it. Next time. You got it next time. You're saying the sisterhood has been attacked. Well, slaughtered more like. Don't know much more than that, but those Seeds of Redemptionists got all excited about it. There's a bunch of them chanting outside Pulliver's right now. What is Pulliver's? I don't know what Pulliver's is. I see. Yeah, that's not gonna help. That indeed will not help. Foxfield Trident. Okay. Foxfield Trident. Foxfield was somewhere here, right? Foxfield Trident. From Foxfield, the Trident points me in the direction of some foothills northwest of the Swinside Stone Circle. I kinda may have missed that there was another stone circle. A faint path leads me over a ridge and into a dell. Here a plant thrives sheltered from the wind. Pretty nice. Okay. Do I know anything about you? No. No, I do not. Okay. Let's put you guys away. Here we go. Wait. Okay, no. It does, the thingy still works, but it doesn't show anything. Hi, Forest. I'm going to Black Comb. I will kill this servant. My people have a saying, he who lives without fear does not live at all. I will not say that I'm not afraid, but it would be no bad thing to die hunting such a noble adversary. I will take Ember Soul. Yep, sure. I ordered everything. Ember Soul. I don't have that marked yet. Ember Soul is thought to have protective properties. It is sometimes given as an offering due to various deities in return. Ember Soul. Nice. Confirmed. Widow's Woe. Said to induce fear. Also called campfoot, partly due to its unpleasant scent. Dainty dark flowers grow out from a bed of long, thin leaves. And you have been confirmed to be Ember Soul. Awesome. E. Fits. Only just. You are an F. What are you doing over here? There. There we go. Did I not order these? I just did not order that. Okay, sure. Listen. Petting the cat. Milton Forbes. Allow me to present my services. I own a small shop that specializes in curiosities. I would have thought that someone in your position ought to be interested in pursuing our collection of manuscripts on elixirs, for example. "21 Orchard Road. How do I get here?" Burnside Antiquities. Having a poke around? Oh god, what did I do? Oh no. I need to update that section anyway. Kinda don't want to do it now though. Channel. Oh no. Now I can hear myself. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Commands. Oh. Thank you. I also didn't finish the sentence below. I think, yeah. I need to update that. Maybe that's something for Thursday. Burnside Antiquities, 21 Orchard Road. But I can't see roads. How do I... The streets of Undermere. Yeah, no. Huh? How can I get there? Can't do anything with it. So this is a very quick day. I don't like that. The first letter of the Latin plant of a Latin name of a plant known as golden light. We still don't have the clue for that. And we also got this, which I can't click on, by the way. Can't zoom in on that one. Wait. Ah, there we go. No, can't do anything with it. Didn't really expect to be able to, but, you know. Oh, we did that one. What about this? Nope. Nothing. Now what is this? The Vulcan Dendru is loyal to the summoner who becomes its master and can bend its terrible power to their will. The servant is assumed to be immortal since it has no known vulnerabilities, but that does not mean that it cannot be defeated. Many hundreds of years ago, a site of ritual importance was created near Blackcomb. To the south of the Watcher, the Great Oak, and the Dendru was... Wait. South of the... No, that's the wrong one. There it is. We already went here, right? We already tried this. A small stone shrine sits off to one side of the clearing. 5 grooves run out from the center of the stone, widening into recesses at the base. 5 slots for 5 plants. This is the right place, but I'm too early. I need Verona Green's help to perform the ritual. This game looks so pretty. It is. It is. I love this game. Oh, right. Pet the cat. Can't forget that. Okay. Well, this is the first... Wait, where am I... How did I get to this one? Cozy game starter type gamer. This is very puzzly. And this is pretty much the whole screen you see. You will get texts over here, that kind of stuff, but that's kind of... Yeah, apart from that, like, I really like it. Yeah. Okay. You've been playing a lot of Minecraft. What have you been playing for Minecraft? First letter of the Latin name of a plant known as golden light. It wasn't A, it wasn't L. Roleplay servers, nice. Ironside Antiquities. 21 Oakard. I can't... No, I can't go here. Git. Very important. Okay. So that was the thing that we were meant to find on the hint. This hint. So we're still stuck on the 7. F? Nothing here. Not A, not F, not L. I don't like not being able to solve this one yet. First letter of the Latin name of a plant known as golden light. Why do we not know golden light yet? Why don't we have anything for golden light yet? Two different characters and that's cool though. Having the ability to kind of mix it up. Let me put her these then. Okay. Not A, not F, not L. A golden light. I'm kind of running out of options here. No, the day is over. There's nothing more important you could be doing at the shop. Mhm. That is the only plant for which I only have the Latin name, right? Vegetatus mortis? Digitatus mortis. Hmm. No. Nope. Nope. Okay. We can try that one, of course. Lyle of Neptune. This one doesn't ring a bell. Let's try D. D7. Darn it. Okay, let's continue then. End the day. Weather seems to have calmed down. Alright. Yeah, fair. You don't know what kind of character to make. What's the world? Can you let the world lead you to a character? Alright. What's this one? Animal Raven Spider. Equipped with the artist's knowledge, she journeyed west to the stone circle. Unknown to her, she was not alone and she made her preparations. You get yoinked into it by a magic, so it can be anything. Ah, I see. You're gonna need a guide. Okay, Animal Raven Spider. Where's Animal? You have too many options. Do you want to go magical or not? And more. Raven. Spider. A jackdaw croaks hidden somewhere nearby. Strange shapes of old stones pierce the long grass. Among them, some plants grow. Hello, what you at? Ooh. Okay, interesting. Let's place that one back. Alright, cat. On this one, my main's a traumatized drow. Ooh, yeah, the issue is, of course, you can't really have them interact, can you? So that's not really... You shouldn't have characters that work well together because that's just gonna be frustrating. What is okay, my shit? What is it? As in. Ah, you get me, probably. Alright. Grace and Right. Have you heard of this masked woman? Imagine having that amount of power. Nations would kneel before you. You would be a god. Oh. That creature, it's huge, unstoppable, and they say it obeys her every command. It would certainly come in helpful with my father-in-law tomorrow. I guess I'll just have to settle for some Daisy Dog. Oh, I think I had a guess for that one. Is that still my guess? It could be either of these two. Simple potion that will grant courage can be brewed from the leaves. It's said that ancient warriors would take it before going into battle. Purple flowers with a gentle smell, a scent. Versus How am I supposed to know the difference between these two? This is 1 and that is 2. This one has 2. So much for not going on visuals. I get that. Dead man's fingers. This fungus. There we go. Digitatus mortis. Fingers. Digits. This fungus is typically found in the dense forests protruding through the mulch. Oh, there it is. Alright. Set the strength of resolve and sharpen the mind. Okay, dead man's fingers. Okay, you know what? Here. Dead man's fingers. Awesome. And then you are not Daisy Dog. You are confirmed Daisy Dog. And you're a D. Let's see, they go there. Thank you. Think? Yeah, DR. Good. Adding the cat. Golden light. ADFL. Nope. ADEFL. Hi, David. This letter was delivered in an unusual way. There was no address provided, just the horticulturist. Spelled wrong. Fair. I have to assume it was meant for you. Yeah, I think we need to assume that. Ooh, we're going somewhere. If you know your plants, this letter is for you. Oh, so you got it working. Oh, yes, it works. It works. Look to the north of Bofal, at the source of the river Esk. Nobody knows it grows there. It will be our little secret. The north of Bofal, at the source of the river Esk. The north of Bofal. The north of Bofal, at the source of the river Esk. That's that one, yeah. Sure enough, I found a plant here that I've never seen before. Ooh, hi. What are you? Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. The first letter of the Latin name of a plant known as golden light. I feel like at this point, let's just go past the alphabet. So, yes, please. No, actually, let's get the next, and then we do that at the end. Laura Dunn. My husband likes to forage for mushrooms, but I'm worried about the ones he brought back from his latest venture. He's just been on a trip across the lake, exploring the woods to the west of here. He's got a bag full of odd-looking mushrooms that he says are perfectly safe, but they don't look edible to me. I'd have brought one with me to help identify, but he's hoarding them because he thinks I'm going to throw them out. I'll come back tomorrow. Woods west of Undermere across the lake. Woods west of Undermere across the lake. Woods west of Undermere across the lake. I guess. Mushrooms! I've never been here before. They're hard to find at first, but soon I'm seeing them everywhere. Okay, and you want to know what kind of mushroom that is? What else do we know about it? Spongy! I think I remember seeing a description like that. Wait. That is the wrong one to put away. Still, this is the book. Light presence, sand, not deserted to pine needles. No, I vaguely remember something about spongy. Sheep snap, lesser meridog. A spongy mushroom with potent abilities, only safe to consume in small quantities. Grants strength for short periods at the expense of severe fatigue once the effect is worn. So I think that one is Farmer's Worry. Alright. Get the cat. Hi Simone! Lord Fremen told me he was able to help you find some information on the servant. I've been looking all over the library, but all I've discovered is a whelp. I hope you might have some sweet breath that could help clear it up. Pallians. Pallians. Most plants offer a small improvement to the air quality, but the Pallians is in a class of its own. Sometimes called sweet breath. The many short leaves of this plant are thought to help filter toxins from the surrounding air. I don't have anything marked as that yet. The many short leaves of this plant. Pleasant fresh. Could be it. I think it's the only one I've got left with so many fresh leaves. Yep. Sour brandy. The sour brandy can help with memory recovery, especially if the memory has been deliberately sabotaged. The name of the plant derives from the fact that, although edible, the large stamen is extremely bitter to the taste. Why call it sour when it's bitter? Excuse me? Pallians. And it's purple. And it's a P, so its star goes all the way over here. N.P. Bennett. So you go there. Awesome. Okay, let's go B7. Nothing. Link. Lorena Chapman. My cousin will be married in 3 days. If you've got some Timblehuff, then I'd save me the trouble of going out to find some myself. If you know my cousin, you know she's not okay. The name Chapman rings a bell. Okay, guess not. Timblehuff. Timblehuff was a pretty one, right? Yeah, strengthen relationships. A cross-section of the small cup-like flowers. They generally point downwards to avoid filling with water to allow easy access. Okay. Points downwards. Okay. Though the bubbles look soft, they are in fact quite hard. The leaves feel smooth and soft underneath. The large stamen seems to be the source of that acetic odor. They generally point downwards. C7? I think I already did that one. Trimblehuff, even. Trimblehuff. It's really... Oh. We had a lost plant. Yeah, we had a lost one. Oh. Well, that's not it. Do we have another lost plant then? No. Good luck, have fun. Wait, no, these are all... These two, those two. Plugar, maybe that will lead me to the plant I'm looking for. A bit. I don't know the golden light one yet. Thank you. Hopefully see you soon. Okay, that was... I've now done A, B, C, D. Golden light. I don't think I've done E. I have done F. So let's do E. Nothing. Well, I guess we're watering plants. I hope the plants like a lot of water. Okay, E, F, G. I think I already did that, but it's okay. The only other one we did was L. So from G onwards, we will have to try everything. Meh. Let's pet the cat. That was G, so let's do H. Nope. Golden light. Which one could be golden light? Yeah, petting the cat, best thing ever. Okay, that was H. I? Nope. They're all getting so much water. Can I not, you know, I have so many pretty flowers. Was there not any other flower I can, like, make you happy with? You're sure of that? J. Nope. Okay. Okay, okay. I must have missed something somewhere though, but I don't have this letter. I don't have this page. I don't know what I missed. Yeah! be fair, I'm like 3 streams in already, so... and you're catching me at a really annoying time. Nope. Because she is asking for a plant that I don't have yet. That is found with this clue. The first letter of the Latin name of a plant known as golden light. But I don't know which plant is called golden light. So I have done everything up until L now. And I know the number is 7. So there's like 5 more to go. Potentially. Apart from that, like, yeah, I mean, but it also means I'm missing the page. And I still don't know, because this one... Great Oak and then South. We know that there's 5 plants required. I've been there. I know where that is. So then this is the only other one that I don't have, like, done with anything. It's the Latin name for golden light. If it's yeah, that's what I thought. But I've tried G, I've tried L, I've tried F, I've tried A. I don't know anymore. So now it's M, N, O, P, or Q. So. Yeah, and this is... I have not been able to figure this clue out either. They asked me to go somewhere, but they are from Undermere? We are from Undermere, right? Yeah. You know, we are. So I don't know. We've done L, so M it is. Nope. Okay. Okay, petting the cat again. Is it the flower you already have? No, because I looked over all the flowers that I already have. I've looked over all the descriptions I already have. And none of them mention golden light. 7 N. I see a pit full of skulls, some deer, fox, badger, and some human. I wish I had not come. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Only 3 more. And I can get 1 more strike. I have to get this correct. Yeah, because she's asking for a flower I don't yet have. And then the hint says, I need to check the clue card. But I don't know where the clue card is pointing me to. Oh, right, pet the cat. Okay. Oh, it is. Oh my god! How is it none of these? Yeah, so I think I am not remembering a hint or something, because... P. Nothing here. There's only one more option. Why would it be Q? I guess if you want me to try and provide a hint, let me know. Well, I mean, you could try. They only have one letter left. Because Caballia flower is right? Caballia flowers almost always contain 6 petals. Finding a 7-petaled flower is considered to bring good fortune. 7. Yeah. A was one of the first ones I tried. Because of that. Okay. Oh, what the heck? Did I misclick anywhere? Do we have to do it again? If that's the case, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad. And myself, obviously. But yeah, no, A was the first one I tried. Second one I tried, I think. First one? First or second, anyway. Hi, cat. Yeah. Yeah, hi. If this is it, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, hint. I need to take another look at the clue card. Maybe that will lead me to the plan I'm looking for. Yeah, it was like Loom or Lux or something like Felix also is derived from light, right? Or yeah, golden, so G, or Aurum, so A. I have nothing. Okay. Why? There's nothing, right? There's nothing. Okay. Wait. Capalia. Hi. Nope. This is the first time that I'm this stumped in this game. Yeah. So, Caballia flowers almost always contain 6 petals. Finding a 7-petaled flower is considered to bring good fortune, and the hint is the number of petals on a lucky Caballia flower. Yeah. Oh, I now have a button. This card mentions golden light. Sounds like that could be the Weeping Bell. Excuse me? Excuse me, what? We looked through all of them, chat. We looked through all of them. L. We tried L. We tried L. Ah! L7. I'm gonna throw hands. What can you say? Cause, you know. Apparently you're bringing good luck. I ambled through the meadowlands, stopping every so often to examine any wildflowers. Hidden among them some new ones from my collection. Okay. Then you better be Trimblehuff. Thank you. Glowhorn. The Lux agraricum. Thank you. The glowhorn of First Lantern or Pixie Lamp is a phosphorescent illuminating the trees that it grows under. Suspicious travelers avoid walking towards it, fearing that the faint lights will lure them to their demise. Thank you, we did it. This one? And I don't remember what it was called. Why do I keep putting the book away? Why? No. Come back. What was it called? What was it called? What was it called? No, no, that's not her. Can I... Who are you again? Trimblehuff. Thank you. Yes. So you are Trimblehuff. Thank you. Okay. And the T goes. Can you stop putting new flowers among the ones that I've already labeled? Thank you, game. Just put them here. Plenty of space. Yeah, let's not risk the Rising Dread though. Let's not go anywhere else. Probably. Man, I'm mad. Hydrate, thank you. Let me post your check call rate. Thanks. Me being blind aside, it's a really good puzzle game. 8 miles to the east. We have a coin that looks like that. The shepherd watched as she prepared the leaves and roots that she would require. Okay. Bye. Something just fell. He watched as the hours dragged by, the sun set, and she worked by candlelight. At times sitting still, at times moving like a dancer among the stones. The change happened suddenly, but also subtly. Fair. So that at first, the watcher was not sure that anything had happened. Then he saw it. 8 miles to the east of the tree? Wait. Hi. That one, please. Great oak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nothing here. Okay, not a tree then. What else does this say? It says Gosforth. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next to Wastwater. Now is maybe also a good time to talk about how I haven't slept like even an hour last night. Cause Faye decided that sleep was for the weak. Well, she decided that until it was like 6 a.m. and I had to get up at 7:30. And I didn't manage to fall asleep anymore, so... Gazing at the still water of the lake, its black waters draw me into a reflective trance. Here and there, flowers that I don't recognize grow along the bank. Yeah, and you put them here. I appreciate that. Interesting. Okay. You can go here. We have used you now. I'll put you away. Okay. Noted. Hi, cat. Hi, hellebore. Oh, are you feeling today? Can I? No, just, yeah. Oh, awesome. Alright. Thora. Well, he went and ate those bloody mushrooms. And of course, now he's sick. Is there anything we can do? He's in a bad way and I'm worried about him. He ate what I think is Farmer's Worry. So now we need something that... How? He's sick how? Can you give me more information, ma'am? Like, is it a stomach pain? Because we have stomach pain, and we also have something against poison. Dark magic. It's not. Eye strain. Courage. Sharpen the mind. Awareness. Death. Maybe not. More death. Protective. Rejuvenate aching bones. Let's give him more Farmer's Worry. I'm kidding. Energy boost. Meh. Sleeping, friendship. Die. Digestive troubles. Stomach distress. Oh, you are... When a bushy blue flower heads die back, seeds with a downy papas, which assists in... Oh, maybe not. Oh, we already have that one. Never mind. Provide pain relief. So which one do you want? Truthsayer, witch's remedy, lifts curses. You think he's cursed? Persuasiveness, sharp sensation, gastric distress. I need more information. Yeah, maybe we give him this. So we can I don't know. Arrogantia. You had farmer's worry. Doesn't say, it only says only safe to consume in small quantities. Memory, help relieve pain. Don't know if I have that one yet though. Maybe we give him something that improves his hearing ability so he can hear you next time you warn him. You don't have it? Oh. It really is fun though. Apart from... yeah. No. Nuh-uh. Set to induce fear. Including easing the symptoms of infection. Great. Great. I don't know. Oh wait, it's not the right... this button. Which one do we have? We thought maybe, oh darn it. Stomach pains. We can, I guess. Let's try it. Okay. I'm sure I've seen a guide to poisonous mushrooms around here somewhere. A guide to poisonous mushrooms? Excuse me, what? There was nothing more in the drawer, right? Fine. You close. You go away. Okay. That one fits there. That one fits there. Six, 5, 4, 2, but then, yep, and then 3. There's nothing. Ooh, can I put them like this? Do you remember? the order now then? Do you remember the order? Oh, you do! That's nice. Okay. How do we get here? Or Kurt. Or Kurt. It's not on here, is it? Or Kurt. No. We can try Ambleside. Let's go get back to the shop. No, it probably isn't pronounced like that, but I do this thing when I need to find a word that's not really sticking in my brain, where I pronounce it really weirdly and then it kind of sticks, cause then I know which letters to search for, yeah. I don't have that guy as my... No. No. Was it you? No. Who was it? You're the detective. You're not it. You're also not it. So, I don't have any information on this person either. Or a card. Yeah, fair. No. And the hint says, I'm sure I've seen a guide to poisonous mushrooms around here somewhere. Did I leave it in my laboratory? Oh! Why is it there? Primary story. Often fatal, an antidote can be made using royal gensha. Okay. Go away. And you as well. Royal gensha. Do I already have that one? Royal, yes I do. Blip. Royal gensha. Book entry. Liverstone. Caution is advised when handling this plant due to the strong paralyzing agents contained within. Liverstone is a mushroom with pointed caps. Huh? Maybe. We still don't know what this is. I want to go here. Oh, sorry, cat. Oh. I have been to Blackcomb. I have fought the servant and lived, but still my adversary stands. You lived? It must be defeated. For my part, I am ashamed to say that I am done. My soul could use the tonic of St. Quentin's elixir. St. Quentin's elixir. I've used all of these, no? Yeah, I've used that. Those all have the little V's. Baylock. When did we talk about St. Quentin's elixir? I think I need to go to the antique shop for that one, antiquities, because he had a bunch of information about elixirs.
And I don't know how to get there. I've been trying.
$21 occurred. We could do 21-0. You know what? I'm just gonna pet the cat. Yep. Arnside. It would be great if I could remember what names I've seen on the map. Yeah. There we go. The dark exterior of Arnside Antiquities blends into its surroundings. A tailor called Jones and an ugly-looking haberdashery, to the extent that I walk past it 3 times before I find it. Inside, however, I'm greeted by a world of intrigue and wonder. Old trinkets sit alongside faded books and manuscripts, while strange utensils and their machines, their uses, unfathomable. Oh my god, can we stop that? Ugh. Unfathomable occupy rows of display cases. It is some time before I peel myself away, returning to Undermere with 2 new recipes for elixirs that demand further study. Elixir de Dan and St. Quentin's elixir. Made from a combination of Arbutus alacritus, Maculosus retinentia, and Mens fortis. This powerful elixir is dangerous and extreme caution is advised. It is said to bring a person back from the brink of death, but at the expense of their soul. Those who have drunk it appear vacant and lost, alive but no longer really with us. St. Quentin's elixir. This elixir will enable any drinker of it to overcome their sense of fear, though it should be considered beforehand that fear is not always a bad thing. For example, it would not be wise to drink this near death. to the edge of a cliff. Okay. A 5-pointed leaf to grant courage, a red flower to protect the mind, and a seed pod for luck. Oh god. Wait, I'm gonna keep you close as well. I think, if I am able to. Can I somehow... Yeah? No, you're not... You're supposed to stay open. Thank you. And then I can put you here. And then we can look. Okay. Great. This is gonna be difficult because we need to look at the Latin names and then at these. Courage, protect the mind, pot for luck. Cold, skin rashes, red flower, candlewood. Produces a red flower that provides shielding effect, protecting against all manner of afflictions of the mind. So that would be, I'm gonna put them over here. 1 or this one. And you are Arbutum alacritas, which is the Caballia, which we have already. Am I gonna put you in? Yeah, sure. Caballia. Then lemon juice, ice cream. A 5-pointed leaf to grant courage and a seed pod for luck. Courage. A 5-pointed leaf to grant courage. Maybe? I'm not sure about that one. Mens Fortis, which was this one. Dranthium. A plant with powerful mind-altering abilities. We don't have that one. Oh, we do. We do have that one figured out already. Dranthium. Which is over here somewhere. Dranthium? Elder Finium. Amber Soul. Seed pod for luck. Okay. And now we still need the Maculosus retinentia. Wait, let's calm down. Making bones, pain, energy boost, strength. Sleeping draughts. Memory? Magica, yeah. Okay, handchuck. But I believe I already had that one, like, marked. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so this one is the Elixir of the Damned. And we are gonna write that down. Okay. You are Elixir of the Damned. Wait, where did you go? Over here, thank you. And then I think it's Candlewood Daisy Dock. And also... Did you place these back? Granthium, yeah you did. So that one confirmed, Henchuk. Which means you can be purple and you go... Hench there. Okay, alright. So we now only... Well, I'm still not sure about the 5-point leave the Grand Courage, but most importantly, seed pop for luck. Luck. Left curses. Bottom. Sharp focus. Red Avenue. Poison. Bind of Swift Snare. Good Fortune, Sheep Snap. The green seed pods have a hard outer shell and sound hollow up tapped. Okay. You are Sheep Snap. I think. Sheep Snap. Snapple. Okay, so do we think that is the 5-pointed leaf? I mean, oh wait, but these are 5-pointed leaves. Okay. Okay, so you are Saint Quentin. Quentin's elixir. Cool. That means you are confirmed to be Sheep Snap. And you are confirmed to be Candlewood. Okay, you go back to your C's. Cab, call Candlewood. Yep. You are S. I'll put you there for a moment, and I have a D. Which is... Oh, it's fitting. And I have an S. Barely, but it fits. You are Shimmer Sheep. Yeah. Perfect. You can go into my archive. Hi. Hi, St. Quentin's. Oh, we did it. Brittle. Coveted by the rich, pretty Priddle is crushed to make dyes. This is a very rare plant and is hard to come by and requires great care to cultivate. Meaning I have used you. You've been confirmed. Petting the cat. As one should. Hey, hello. Do you have a letter for me? There is a hateful man I sometimes see around town. He's called Isidore Burbage. Yesterday, I saw him bending down as though to pet a stray dog, but instead he punched it as hard as he could. Excuse me? I have a potion for that. Rushed over the coward fled. Someday he'll get his comeuppance. Sad Gil Chalice. Here. Nope. This one. This one. Yeah, exactly. Sad Gil. Sad Gil. And then it was Chalice. The Chalice clue takes me directly south of Sad Gil to a spot next to the river. Moss-covered rocks line the banks, velvet to the touch. In the moist conditions, a deadly-looking plant grows abundant in the lush grass. Deadly-looking. Ooh. Hello. Hi. How are you? I want to give you water. Where's my watering can? Here it is. No. I want to give this one. Yeah. Hey, I just learned of a man that you're definitely allowed to bite the ankles of. If you're interested, of course. You know? Just in case. It's okay, Halibor. Hi, Ruben. Verona tells me you are working on gathering the plants for a ritual that will help us defeat this creature. Excuse me? I want to help in any way I can. From what Verona told me, I think this might be one of the plants needed to perform the ritual, but I'm afraid I don't know where it can be found. Swift Snare. The Binder, Ankle Grabber, and Never Let Go are several of the names given to this plant. Once ensnared, it's impossible to extricate oneself without help. It has small, heart-shaped leaves. Swift Snare? Question mark? Hi. Yeah, maybe. Which then would be one of the... Well, one thing I know for certain is that Swift Snare... Excuse me. Would be one of the ritual. Thank you. Hi, Halibor. Samuel. I'm visiting my grandmother up in today, and I thought I'd take her favorite plant to cheer her up. It's blue with large flowers, and it smells lovely and fresh. My nana calls it sweet breath. I have read about that one. Wasn't it... Wait. It was the one who made everything smell good. Wait. Nope. It was the one that cleared air. You wanted it this morning, yesterday, or whenever it was. Where are you? Hi. Which one do you want again? Doesn't tell me. Okay, great. Sweet breath, Palliance. Yay. End of day. Nah. What do we have? Okay. We went there. Okay. Where are we going? Let's go. Let's go. I kind of want to go to a river. Let's go there. Ah, okay. Decay gives way to new growth, from death to life. The cycle starts again west of White Scar by the river. Behind the woman, a dark skeletal figure began to rise, and a low primal snarl sounded across the clearing. The shepherd turned and ran, cold fear coursing through his veins. He did not run for long. Oh no! Decay gives way. Can you not know? The cycle starts again west of White Scar by the river. West of White Scar by the river. White Scar by the river. Decay gives way to new growth, from death, life. Huh? Okay. The sun-bleached skull fixes me with its black-eyed gaze. A reminder. From the chest of the skeleton, a plant grows. I think we've read about this one. Growing around corpses. Okay. Hi. Open up, please. Hi, Hellebore. Good morning. Hi, David. I've lived in Undermere all my life, and I've never seen the people as worried as they are now. Everyone's talking about the sisterhood and the servant. Somebody needs to do something to stop that beast. Where are we going? I was speaking to a woman from Arnside who told me of a cave nearby that the locals stay away from. Apparently there is a strange plant that grows there, but the cave is believed to be haunted. Unfortunately, she was vague about where the cave was. Somewhere to the east was all she would say when I pressed her. Arnside, cave nearby. Arnside, cave nearby. We already went here, right? Oh yeah, but I couldn't move it. Farmer's Worry. And now we have Twilight Lepiota. In the twilight, where shadows grow, take leaf and root and eye of crow. A plant of bloom and despair and dark magic. Do not be fooled by the pretty flower, the smell it gives you is quite foul. You are purple because you have been confirmed, and you go over here. W, B, C, F. Thank you. Oh. Oh, even more. Oh god. Okay. You guys are definitely mushrooms, though. Do I have another mushroom? No. No, I did not. Okay, you can go. Why can't I remember? There was something important. I know there was, but there is only darkness now. Sour brandy. Sour brandy? The name of this plant is right. Okay, bitter, but that's all I have. The leaves feel smooth and soft. The large stamen seems to be the source of that acerbic odor, which... There is a word that I'm looking for that has to do with sour. Don't remember. It could be that one though. What about you, Swift Snare? Okay, what about you? Pungent. Okay, probably not. Soft aroma that reminds me of a pine forest. I think it's you. Cerbic with vinegar. Okay, good. Then it has to be that one. Sour bandy. Sour bandy. You have been confirmed. You're an S. You go over S-U-S-H. Soul. Sour. Give me a second. I'm not done yet. Wait! It happened in a dream. The woman in jade mask was screaming at me to... calm down. Screaming at me to get out. Instead, I went deeper, entered the mind of the creature. It was like slipping into a dark pool, icy cold, with who knows what terrors lurking beneath the surface. I felt powerful. And suddenly something happened. She tore me out, and my mind went dark. I've not been myself lately. Okay. Umbrella. The powerful balm against diseases of the heart. It will not be a cure once illness has set in, but it can ease pain and prolong life. Umbrella has long rounded leaves and a flower that smells of strawberries. Wait. 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 I thought we had one. Strawberry! Now I don't remember the name of the new one. Umbrella. I think it's you. Umbrella. Okay. Hi, Hellebore. Ellen Gregory. My wife of 30 years is dying. That is the truth of it, as painful as it is to say out loud. Oh. The doctors say that there is nothing they can do, but I cannot sit by and wait for it to happen. A man at hospice let slip about a plant-based elixir. I don't think he meant for me to hear it, but I did, and it's all I can think about. I understand the risks, but any price is worth paying if it means she doesn't have to die. Please, I'm begging you. This is not, do I have to give this to you? I feel like this is not moral. Average. Pretty blue flowers line the stems of this sought-after plant. It is said that if you give Haverage to your beloved under the light of a full moon, you will both live long and blessed lives. And that one was Average. Hi, Hellebore. Hello, Althea. What a delightful shop you have. I'm only in town for a brief visit, but I heard I might be able to get hold of some liverstone here. Caution is advised when handling this plant due to the strong paralyzing agents. It's a mushroom with pointed caps. You're not really helping here, are you? Oh, they feel slightly numbed. Okay. Easy. Thumb. Pronounced tomb. Okay. This flower is sometimes associated with death. Tomb is used as a fragrance in soaps and candles. Okay. Maybe let's not do something that's associated with death, like candles. Unless Stop this. Nee. Nee. Tomb. Are you tomb? Pine forest. Because then it makes sense that it's associated with death, right? It will make sense. Hi, Hellebore. Oh, there she is again. I can't control it anymore. This has all gone too far. I never meant for it to turn on my sisters. Your sisters? It's too strong. I am trying to hold it back, but it wants to kill, and that's all it wants. Death, death, and more death. You have to help me. Widow's Woe or Dead Man's Fingers? Okay, Dead Man's Fingers. At a glance, it can appear as though a corpse is reaching out from the underground, set to strengthen resolve and sharpen the mind. Or Widow's Woe. That was not the button I wanted to press. See, I'm kind of tempted to, you know, set to induce fear. Wait, who is this for? I'm confused. So I'm either strengthening someone's resolve or I'm causing fear. And all the context I have is that I can't control it anymore. As in, if I strengthen your resolve, you'll be able to control it again? Can you then control it and make it go away? Maybe? Is that an idea? Dead Man's Fingers. Carnivorous Tauren. Known in the north as Andrew's Bane after the unfortunate demise of a man called Andrew Jardine. He was caught and slowly eaten alive by a large specimen of the Tauren. Revered in the occult world, a cross-section of the Tauren stem reveals a pentagonal symmetry. Hi. You Tauren. Probably are, right? Dead Man's Fingers has been confirmed. Now is purple. You are D. You go there. Hi, Hellebore. Police. There has been talk over the last few nights down at the Royal Oak of a servant creature going around slaughtering people. I used to enjoy walking in the hills, but I daren't leave my house now. I've decided to bring nature to me in the meantime. The glow of a few pixie lamps would surely warm my heart. Glowhorn. Phage, stop that. Hey! Stop it! Wat is er aan de hand? Wat is het probleem? Hey, wat is het probleem? Is het warm? Is het te warm voor de vee? Moest het slaapkamer gaan liggen, meisje, dus zit de airco aan. Een neus. Alright. Glowhorn. Forest lanterns, phosphor and illuminate trees. I mean... Glowhorn. Yeah. Pennybell. The leaves of the pennybell are chewed by some for their hallucinogenic properties. However, it's highly addictive and can lead to sickness and death. You, Glowhorn, but another name is Pixie Lamp. Leatherstone Pharmacy goes there, and Glowhorn goes off. Yeah, Okay, we're good. Okay. Where are we going? We are going to... I don't think we've been to Torver yet. Torver is a pleasant town to spend a quiet afternoon in. Okay, fine. Hi, Halibor. Good night. Okay, so is this gonna be the last one? Do we think there's gonna be another one? Hydrate. Alright, alright, alright. I'll close your check. Thank you. To the east of the castle, across the river, and through the mountain pass and grows at the edge of the wood. This would be the last one, I think. She finally had the power she craved all those years, a servant to do as she willed, but that power came at a cost. The servant was awoken, and it would not be contained. It was Nendru, the dread. It was death. To the east of the castle, across the river. Okay. To the east of the castle, across the river.
Which castle?
Because we have this one, that one. We have this one, that one. That's already 4. We have 4 castles. Across the river and through the mountain pass. To the east of the castle, across the river and through the mountain pass. Okay, so if I take this one, to the east, across the river, there's not really a river. If I take this one, across the river, through the mountain pass. Not really, right? Across the river, through the mountain pass. Also not really. Across the river, through the mountain pass, at the edge of the wood. The trees sway effortlessly in the cool breeze. The low hum of crickets chirping rides the wind. A sense of calm washes over me, and I'm rewarded with a new find. Ooh, I like that one. Oh, maybe I don't like that one. It's escaping already. Oh god. What was the swift snare thingy? Hi. Hi. Yeah, small heart-shaped leaves. Oh god. Hi. That's what I was afraid of. Oh no. Oh no. Swift snare, question mark? I had another one that I thought could have been swift snare, right? Wait, you need to go there. Oh gosh, okay. Yeah, this makes a whole lot more sense for swift snare. Okay, hi Halibor, good morning. Hi Verona, it is time. The servant is on the move again. Time to act. Meet me at the ritual site. I hope for all our sakes you've been able to track down all the plants we need. If you tell me, I can look for them. You're not telling me which ones. Fine. Oh, are you back? We must act before it's too late. Gather the plants. Oh, you want me to go now? Okay. Okay. Fine, I'm going. Wait, ritual site. It was to the south of that, right? Yeah. A small stone shrine sits off to one side of the clearing. 5 grooves run out from the center of the stone, widening into recesses at the base. 5 slots for 5 plants. Verona. Verona. Verona? No, Verona. Swift Snare. Fine. Hi, Verona. No amount of pleasing. Keep it hidden, but get it open. Oh. Oh. But I don't know how to open it. Lock. We have... Oh gosh, which one was that? Was it this one? Grimlock. No. This one. Plavilium. Lovelock. Plavilium. Follow the Dodon tributary to its... The Dodon tributary. First is the corpse's friend. Okay, wait. A reminder. Then comes the ankle grabber, the binder. Third is the fear. The fear bringer. Fourth is to lift the curse. Last, the pedal to secure Black Blood's reserve. Follow the Dodon tributary to its source. Could Fearbringer be Widow's woe? Follow the Dodon tributary. That's Dodon. Follow the Dodon tributary. Dodon. I'm not sure. Okay. Dodon tributary. I don't know what that means. Dodon tributary. That's all I'm getting, okay. No, Dodon tributary. A tributary is a stream, a small river. Okay, River Dodon. Nothing here. What? Follow River Dodon to its source. that flows into a bigger river. This one then? Because that is... Would that be the smaller river that flows into the river Dodon? There's my watering can. Hello. I've never seen this plant before, and here it is growing in abundance. Okay. Cool. First is the corpse's friend. Which one is the first of these? The corpse's friend, which I'm guessing is gonna be this one, the tomb. I assume that's... Yeah, that makes sense, right? First is the corpse's friend, a reminder. And I say you are tomb. I feel like that makes sense. Then comes the ankle grabber, the binder, which is my swift snare. Where did my swift snare go? Hi. Hello. Third is the fear bringer. And then we had the thingy. Where is it? It's kind of small. That one? Yep. Could Fearbringer be Widow's Woe? Could Fearbringer be Widow's Woe? Widow's Woe. Campfoot. Set to induce fear. Okay, but I don't have that one confirmed yet. Dainty dark flowers grow out from a bed of long thin leaves. Somewhat damp smell. That would work. So then you would be Widow's Woe. Fourth, to lift the curse. Last, a petal to secure Black Blood's reverse. Fourth, to lift a curse. To lift a curse. And last, a petal to secure Black Blood's reverse. Okay, let's start with the lift the curse part. I believe it was like somewhere halfway, like third quarter, I think. But I'm not sure, and it's probably best to go in order, isn't it? Lost a petal to secure Black Blood's reverse. Anyway, for to lift the curse. No. Corpse's friend. Okay. The petals of this flower can be brewed to create an antidote to the Dendros miasma, a deadly poison that causes the blood to slowly turn black. Black Blood's reverse. Elderthinium. Elderthinium. Are you a mushroom? Elderfinium. Okay. Um... We did this one. When did we do this one? The petals of this flower can be brewed to create an antidote to dangerous miasma. Wait, similar to Solomon's Scepter. What does Solomon's Scepter smell like? Alluring. An alluring smell. Elderfinium. Really? I did not note that down? No. It was alluring. You are not Swift Snare. We know that now. Unpleasant. No, it's also not you. That does not look the same. I know, don't go by looks, but... I feel like it's that one. And then fourth to lift the curse. Friendship, sleeping. And that one is the poison. Digestive troubles. Dental hygiene. Fourth to lift a curse. Widely believed to be nope. Pain relief, amnesia, memory, curing afflictions of the heart. Truth. Lift curses. Witch's remedy, long vericund. Hell. What do we think? Corpse's friend, a reminder. I'm not sure about it. I'm so not sure about it. First is the corpse's friend. What was that one called again? Tomb. No, that's okay, that's okay. Then comes the ankle grabber, the blinder. Third is the fearbringer. Fourth to live a curse. Last, the pedal to secure. Okay, I'm just gonna... Yes, we did it! Well done, I will take it from here. I stand back and watch as Verona walks around the shrine, muttering soft incantations. It feels like a long time passes before she looks up, but in reality it was perhaps only 10 minutes. Nothing's happening. What do you mean nothing's happening? Have we got the right plans? I think so. Perhaps we just need to be patient. A loud noise behind us makes us all jump. Turning around, I see something that makes my blood run cold. The woman in the jade mask is walking calmly and slowly towards us from the other side of the clearing. Behind her, standing tall and terrifying, is the black silhouette of the servant. Whoa, and I love how Hellebore is just relaxed. What was it about being patient? I think we're out of time. Do not be afraid. I am here to surrender willingly. The servant cannot be allowed to... Yeah, the creature lunges forward and brings a huge arm sky thing towards her. Her scream pierces the cold air and she drops to her knees, clutching her head. But the blow seems to glance off to one side as it comes hurtling down, and the beast's claw ends up embedded in the dirt instead of in the woman's back. I can't hold it back much longer. You need this. She throws a small vial of red liquid, which Reuben deftly catches and holds up to the light. Blood. Quickly, I know what to do. Verona grabs the vial and fumbles to get the stopper out as she turns back to the shrine. The servant has its huge arm free again and is slowly advancing with strange jerking movements. Verona pours blood into a small cavity at the shrine and everything seems to happen at once. A pillar of bright white light launches out of the shrine towards the servant and hits it in the chest. The huge beast shrieks and staggers backwards, drowning out the screams of the woman in the jade mask, who's clutching her head and writhing in agony on the ground. There's an almighty thunderclap and a blinding flash of light, and suddenly the servant is gone. A patch of charred ground smolders where it stood just moments before. My head is spinning at what just happened. Did it work? Have we defeated the servant? With the dust settled and the servant vanquished, I've been able to reflect on the events of the last few weeks. We were fortunate that Thea was able to stay in control of the beast for as long as she did. Who can say what would have happened if she was unable to prevent it causing the destruction it craved? Thundermere has never felt so jubilant, so full of life. All the nervous tension that had built up evaporated in an instant, and the people have plowed their energies into celebration and merriment. They do not know the whole truth, of course, that Thea, the woman in the jade mask, was the one who summoned the servant. I promised Reuben that I would leave it to him to unravel that mess. She is his daughter, after all. And as for myself, well, I'm back in the calm of strange horticulture, of course, with Hellebore for company. It's quieter around here, but I'm content and there are always more plants to learn about and discover. You've heard enough thunder? Okay, all good. The sleeping Dendro. It is done. The servant can go back to being a dark story for dusty shelves. Ending 2. Elderfinium. Alive, Reuben Ward, the investigator, attempting to reconnect with his daughter. Alive, Verona Green, the occult scholar. She regularly visits you for advice. You've become firm friends. Deceased Bethany, killed by the servant. Faye Swift is alive. She has not dreamed of the servant since you performed the ritual. Ah. In hiding, Ennis Ilford has not been seen since the defeat of the servant. There are rumors he is living in Rydal Cave once again. Wounded, Forest Fair. Both his body and his pride have been damaged, but he lives. In hiding, Thea Ward. Ashamed of her actions that caused so much pain and death, it is unlikely she will ever fully recover from the trauma. And Isidore is alive, currently pursuing legal action against strange horticulture. Wait, what did I do? Anyone is failing? Probably. Elderfinium. Okay. Alright. Earlier. Have you ever heard of the Monastery of the Black Veil? I think it would interest you. I learned of it from a man from Ravenglass. If you're ever in that part of the world, you should ask him about it. He owns the Horseshoe Inn on Main Street. Plants identified 60 out of 77. Do I have all of them collected though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, so there's 4 that it says I have identified, which is that one, I'm guessing. That one, not these 2. The Swift Snare. And what other one did we use? Or have I not found one? Lip. Well, I mean, we identified that one, it said, so that was just me. Oh, this one? Am I missing one? Darn it. What's this? Okay. Monastery of the Black Veil. I think it would interest you. I learned of it from a man from Ravenglass. Ravenglass. Okay. Are these 2 separate ones or Ravenglass? I am met by a man with a thick black beard and kind eyes who is delighted to have found a willing ear to listen to his stories. You won't find the Monastery of the Black Veil marked on any map. They don't want to be found. The monastery was on the edge of a wood. I remember that much. We must have been heading west because I could feel the sun on my face and it was evening. We crossed 2 rivers. Then we followed the river for a while. I could hear it to my left as we traveled. They left me here in Ravenglass and I've stayed ever since. As I turned to leave, he adds, "Here, if you're serious about going, you better have this." Wait, you ended in Ravenglass. You followed a river to the left. And you crossed to, so that will be here. Crossed 2 rivers, is what I'm guessing. That will make sense. Elixir of the Black Veil. No seed will grow that does not wither. Okay, wait, calm down. You won't find a Monastery of the Black Veil marker on any map. Okay, that is my hint. But I think it's here, because then you go west, you cross 2 rivers, you follow, and you end up at Ravenglass. 3 figures, their faces hidden behind black coverings. Oh, okay, fine. Come out to meet me. The figure on the left speaks first. The monks of the Black Veil know the horticulturist. Then the one in the center of the group adds, they will share their knowledge if they receive the payment. I will be back. Okay, elixir of the Black Veil. No seed will grow that does not wither. No water will languish upon the river. No man will last forever. Hail, we will all wear the blackened veil. Leaf of the Storian, dark flower of the tomb. Okay, well, we know for sure. Where am I? There. You are certain. Swift snare. Okay. Where's the tomb? Hi. Yeah, you are also certain. I knew what you were, darn it. That is not, nope. You go there. Okay, you go there. I don't remember. What was the other one that we used? Elderfinium? Yes. That's not that one. That's this one. Elderfinium? Okay, what else did we use? What are you again? Don't remember. Oh no, I don't need that one, I need this one. What did it say? Fourth to live a curse. No, go away. Widow's Woe. Camfoot. Are you Widow's Woe? Yes, you are Widow's Woe. On the villager list. What's surprised? That's okay. That's alright, no worry. Which widow? You go there. T is also somewhere over here. S, T, Thun, this, yep. Trim. Okay. And then Swift Snare. Swift Snare. No. Swift Snare. Elderthinium. It has to go here, right? Ember soul. Yep. Okay, so now everything is ordered again. Good. Starting to think might not be done before next Winterland. Yeah. It'll be fine. Okay. So, Leaf of the Storian. Storian. Hi. The dark red fruits should not be ingested under any circumstances. That's you. Yeah, Storian. 1. Dark flower of the tomb. And stench of the twilight. Stench of the twilight. In the twilight or shadows grow, take leaf and root an eye of crow. Do not be fooled by the pretty flower. The smells it gives off is quite foul. Yep, that one. Foul. Rather unpleasant scent. Could be that one. Sweet. No. Doesn't say anything about scent. Okay, has to be that one then. Holy crow! Okay. Leaf of the Storian, dark flower of the tomb, stench of the twilight. The smell it gives off is quite foul. Pretty. Okay. Dark flower of the tomb. Yeah, pine forest one. Okay, maybe it's not. Leaf of the Storian. Dark flower of the tomb, stench of the twilight. Has to be. Stench of the twilight. What is the twilight then? It's not the one I have right now. Stench of the twilight. Plant of gloom, despair, and dark magic. But you have very different, yeah, you're gentle scented. Rhubarb. Supposed to have a pretty flower. A pretty flower and smells bad. I don't know. The petals fall easily. The leaves are strong and leathery. They don't look like the leaves like this one. That one could be it. But there's no mention of the smell. Overpowering, sickly sweet scent. Yeah, but Haverich works really well for that one. What would Haverich be then? The pretty blue flowers line the stems of sought-after plant. This is not blue, that's purple. This is the only blue. Has to be Haverich. I don't get it. Okay. We also have a different one. We also have this one, which is mountain and then probably 2 cities. Mountain. City, city. Diagonal. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 1. It's in diagonal from, yeah. Okay. The sun is low in the sky. I'm tired after a long day. I've earned this reward. Aha! There you are. Hello. Yeah. Oh. Really? Really? Storian? Tomb. Where's the tomb? Where did the tomb go? And that one will be the Twilight. What? Well, I'm already on it. Yeah, cool. Thank you. I gathered as much. Stench of the Twilight. It has to be that one. Sharp and citric. Yeah. Yeah, no, I kinda gathered that one. Twilight Lepiota. But I don't know which one that is the issue. Hi. Do not be fooled by the pretty flower. The smell it gives off is quite foul. I don't have the Twilight identified yet. So it can't be anywhere over here. Different leaves. Wait. Fine, Storian. The dark red fruits should not be ingested under any circumstances. It's the only one I've got left with dark red fruits. Has to be Storian. We used... Oh, right, I wanted to check. Ember Soul. Laser, razor sharp. Did I already identify it over here? Ember Soul. Yes, I did. Okay, good. Good. Okay. Cool, come collect it. Doom. Stench of the Twilight. Pretty flower. Stench. Unpleasant. Gentle scent. Bland. Sweet. You have to be average. Petals fall easily. I am more than just a little confuzzled. Elixir of the Black Veil. No seed will grow that does not wither. No water will languish upon the river. No man will last forever heal. We all will wear the blackened veil. Leaf of the Storian. The Storian? Is that one? Dark flower of the tomb. Are you not dark enough then? Smells like sweet. Maybe it is that one, but then what is the tomb? I thought we used the tomb in our... The corpse's friend, a reminder. Corpse's friend, a reminder. What are you then? If not the corpse's friend. If not the tomb, I must say, because you are the corpse's friend. A reminder. The corpse's friend. A reminder. I wish I could remember which one that I... Oh! Devil's Nightcap. This plant is known colloquially as the corpse's friend. If ingested as a seed, it will cause a slow, agonizing death. Light, pleasant scent, not dissimilar to pine needles. You're the Devil's Nightcap. Devil's Nightcap. Okay. Oh, do I still have... I don't have space on my D... shelf, do I? Oh, it works. Awesome. So then... Sharpens the three. What was tomb again? Soaps and candles. Well, not you. But it does have leaves like that. What are you? Nothing about smell. What about you? Nothing about smell. You're the only one that still smells sort of good, right? Are you kidding me? Elixir of the Black Veil. Yup. Elixir of the Black Veil. Okay, so now I return. Wait, Raven Glass to here. Yes, Elixir of the Black Veil. Identified. Awesome. Third member of the trio accepts the elixir, and together they disappear into the monastery. Parchment. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Okay, so you are done. You are done. You are done. Okay. Now, how will you allow me to identify the rest? Wait, you are confirmed officially. You are confirmed to be whom? Hi. Tomb? Devil's Nightcap already put away. What were you? Unpleasant. You were the last... Oh my god. Bench of Twilight. Okay. You were the Twilight one. Twilight. And you also go somewhere over here. There. Okay, how do I identify the rest? Well, we kind of did that one, I guess. Wait, so now what? Hi, Simone. It's good to see you too, Halibur. It's been a while. You seem as relaxed as ever, though. Nothing ever phases you, does it? I must admit, I've been buried in my books and seem to have missed all the excitement. I hear your plans had a part to play, though. I've been collating some information on the selection of plants for a little book I'm putting together. I was hoping you could help me finish identifying all these plants. Okay. Here we go. Moonlight Flower Belanox. Dark, mysterious, beautiful. It is thought to send people mad with obsessive desire, seductively luring them to their deaths like a siren call. Belanox, Moonlight Flower. You? Seems like. Nice. You. Bella Nox. That is also a way to, like, please the perfectionists. Spring wax cap. Spring. I am suddenly getting a deja vu like crazy. Edible mushroom with some mild medicinal properties. When dried and eaten, it can help relieve the pain. Waxy. Okay, spring wax cap. Average. I already had that one. Yup. Awesome. Average. Fool's Midnight. Fool's Midnight. Used by some as an aphrodisiac, though the potent sulfuric aroma is enough to put off most. This dark mushroom has a flashy underbelly set to have a unique, sharp taste to those brave enough to try it. Smells rotten. Awesome. Fool's Midnight. Fool's Midnight. Okay, demo. Unremarkable flower is related to the common thistle. Its leaves are occasionally brewed into tea that is used to calm anxiety. I feel like that is a marking I should have made, because I'm pretty sure we were told about this. Gentle scent. Could be that one, or bland smelling flower. Unremarkable flower. That one's closer, I think. Yep, demo. Poor plant being called the lesser merry dog. The round flower head of the merry dog is made up of smaller yellow florets. Single drop of the strong smelling sap from this plant can utterly drain a person's mental faculties. Slightly aniseedy lesser merry dog. There we go. Oh, you've been telling me about it. Lesser Meridoc. It says here that the Arambella smells of strawberries. There's so many conflicting aromas I can't pick it out. I think, yeah. I already had that one identified. I've never even heard of Evulum. You are purple. Evulum. The scent it produces is considered overpowering by some, but it's said to stimulate senses and rejuvenate aching bones. Many short, pretty leaves. Some pungent. Maybe? Okay, you guys need to move. I'm sorry. Don't remember what that one was. Okay. Many has short, pretty leaves. Could be. It's the one with the shortest leaves. Evulum. Okay. Pennybell. The leaves of the pennybell are chewed by some for their hallucinogenic. Yup. Okay, sure. This one, I think. Heart-shaped leaves. Has to be. Annabelle. Thank you. Hi. You are Annabelle. Okay. Birdum. Thick birdum leaves make a tasty addition to soups and stews. Superstitious folks won't allow birdum into their homes as it's believed to bring bad luck. Strong and leathery. Yup. Alright. Birdum. Alright. You go over there. Poliscus. Okay. The poliscus flower is crushed into a paste to cure coughs and sore throats. This author can attest that the supposed cure does not work. A very delicate flower. Sharp and citric. Ooh. Okay, what do we have left? We have Carnivorous Thorn, which I think is that one. Carnivorous Thorn. Then we have... That's everything here. Then we have Lizzle of Neptune. Truthsayer. Has to be you. Strong scent. No. Strong scent. Huh. Huh? Oh, yeah. So you're the Lizzle of Neptune? And then we have the Poliscus. Prittle. Coveted by the rich, pretty Prittle is crushed to make dyes. You then. Purple. Yeah, rich. Purple's a rich color. Purple. Okay. And we only have one left. So that means you must be the Poliscus. Right? Yeah. That's all I've got left. Okay. Awesome. Poliscus. Awesome. Then Neptune. Okay. You go purple. Carnivorous Thorn. Great. You go purple. Brittle. Brittle. You go purple. Well, that seems to be all of them. You think, you know, I think you've earned the right to call yourself an experienced horticulturist. Wait, but... You are the historian, though. Okay, I think I got it then. Awesome. Ooh! Okay, what happens if I load game? Can I? Aha! Very nice. Okay. Okay. What does Steam look like? 5 achievements to go? Okay. Hmm. Yippee! Okay. May return to play some of the other ones. You know, just be mean to some people, that kind of thing. Anyway. But for now, that's it. I feel like it's been long enough. Alright. Chat. I would very much like to thank you all for watching, for being here, for sitting through me identifying plants, I guess. Next stream is gonna be Thursday. Well, maybe tomorrow, but then I'll be a surprise stream if I stream at all. Because most likely Zenlo and I are gonna practice some bingo tomorrow. Some Minecraft bingo. But I don't know whether he wants to do it on stream. I don't know what time it'll be. I have no clue. So you may... Where did all my snoozes go? What just happened? Wait, what's going on? Why couldn't I snooze over there? This does not make sense. It's okay. Okay, everything is fine. Okay. But yeah, then I'll be back Thursday to do some VOD stuff. Probably some puzzle hunt stuff. Maybe figuring out my page. I think. Maybe figuring out some stuff for Bluecraft. Although I don't think there's a lot that I can do at the moment. Or at least not, you know, for stream. And then on Friday we'll return with games, which I kind of want to do something together with people. Don't know whether that will be another Mecha Chameleon thing or whether it will be board games. Still thinking about it. Not sure. But for now, that's it. And I'm gonna read you guys out. Where are we going? Let's see. Mecha. Sure. We're going to Finn. Once again, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And see you all next time. Bye. Bye 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 bye.